Hi everyone, my name is Deirdre Martinez, creator of the Uplift Movement. I am joined here today with my mentor and my friend, Lawrence Biscontini. I'm at Fit Camp in Puerto Rico. Lawrence runs an amazing program mentoring instructors like myself, and he's also the program creator for Yo Chi. Yo Chi is a fusion of yoga and Tai Chi, which I think is amazing. Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you for inviting me to show you a little bit of what I call the S&M of fitness. Stability, which is all about yoga, and mobility, which is all about Tai Chi and a lesser serious form of Tai Chi called Qigong. I'm going to take a little step forward and I'm going to invite us to try a little bit of stability and mobility. Hands come on the hips, slide down to the knees as if you're sitting in a chair, and we'll call this a yoga posture called sitting in a chair. Let's close our lips and try to breathe just through the nose, and to make it a little harder, bring the thumbs to the heart space because we lose that contact with our hands, and just breathe. If you want to make it super challenging, uplift the heels, that's in honor of Deirdre, and look up and try to find your balance from within. If you can't find it from without, one heel goes down or both heels go down. Take a few breaths, perhaps, and focus on the S of stability in chair pose. Then we put the heels on the floor, and we're ready to move, right? Hands to the side, feel the energy in the fingers. Now we bring the hands as high as the shoulders, and then lower down. This is called gathering the chi. We'll try it one more time at this height. The progression is to take the arms overhead, gather chi and energy, and bring that over the body, palms to the sky. You can choose how high you want to go, but it's really adding mobility to the stability of yoga chair, because notice every time you come down in a chair. If you want to dance with your breath, inhaling nose, exhaling perhaps lips, that's Tai Chi breathing. Let's try that 2 more times with Superwoman Deirdre Martinez. Inhaling to a tall tail and sitting down to a tall chair. Now let's do one more yoga pose, shall we? We're going to bring the feet together, stand as tall as you can on the balls of the feet. If you want to, raise the heels, thumbs to the heart, and this is called mountain pose. The progression would be to try to keep the heels off the floor, raise the chin, and dim the eyes, which means you look at us through your eyelashes, not your eyebrows. Breathing, feeling tall like a mountain, and how is this a symbol for a mountain in your life? Perhaps you feel unstable in some things, but you know a mountain may get trod upon, may get trampled over, but is always going to be there, just like we are always there and stay uplifted. Heels down, and now let's do a movement called release the chi. Feet separate, sort of like mountain pose, the knees are still tall, palms are in front of the body, facing to the sky. Flex or bend the knees a little bit. Bring something out of you to the heart that you don't want. Release it out of the heart, push it overhead, and let it go. When we take chi from the lower core, where we carry stress, pull it out of the heart, lift it to the universe and let it go, we call this in Tai Chi, let it go. So we've gone from the standing mountain here to the moving Tai Chi, let it go. And they really balance each other really well. Let's do one little fusion here. Stand in the chair pose that we began, just breathing through the nose. Feet together to mountain pose or tall mountain pose looking up. Heels down, separate the feet again. Gather good and positive energy into the body. And then thinking of something we want to release, we bring it up to the heart, pull it out of the heart, and let it go. As we begin, we always finish with a little bow. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of your Uplift movement.
If people want to take a Yo Chi class, how can they find out more about it?
Well, consumers can just come to my website, findlawrence.com, and Google me or find me, and I can help tell you where there are classes around the world, different kind of Yo Chi experiences for aqua, for youth, for older adults, and just like this in land outside. And then there's a whole teacher training program available at afa.com, and you are part of that teacher training program as well.
Great. Thank you so much, Lawrence. It's such a pleasure to have you. And I love Yo Chi because sometimes we need to slow down things in our lives to be uplifted, because it allows us to connect with our mind, body, and soul. So thank you.